Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, students? I hope you all are doing good. And myself, Miss Nidhi Borana, and welcome back to my channel. Before starting with this video, I'll just like to say that the last video which I had uploaded was 2.2 of Standard 8th. That is Nature Created Man and Women Equal. I hope you have watched both the parts and liked it, also understood it well. In case if you have missed any videos of Standard 8, I'll be giving the link of Standard 8 videos in the description box below. You can find all the videos over there at one place. So do watch it, guys, if you have missed any of them. So, without wasting any further time, today we are going to study about 2.4 of Standard 8, Three Visions for India, Part 1. I have divided this chapter into two parts for the easy understanding of you students. Okay, so हम part 1 आज करेंगे and also subscribe to the channel so that whenever the part 2 is up on the channel, you will get the notification for the same. ठीक है? So, without wasting further time, let's start with the chapter Three Visions for India, written by none other than APJ Abdul Kalam. Yes, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam words are there in this chapter. I'm sure that you will love this chapter as much as I am loving it. Okay, so let's move ahead. Now, before we head further, let's know about Dr. Avul Pakir Jainuluddin Abdul Kalam. You must be thinking, students, that who is this Dr. Avul Pakir Jainuluddin Abdul Kalam? But Avul Pakir Jainuluddin is the full form of APJ Abdul Kalam. Yes, his full name is Dr. Avul Pakir Jainuluddin Abdul Kalam. Got it? So, talking about APJ Abdul Kalam, he was born in one of the island town of Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu on 15th October 1931. So very soon the birthday of Abdul Kalam is going to be there, nearly after a month. So do not forget to wish Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam a very happy birthday. Also talking about him, he had become the 11th president of India. He has served India as a president from the year 2002 to 2007. And he was popularly known as People's President. Got it? He had spent most of his childhood in the financial problems. He started working at a very early age so that he can help financially to his families, ताकि थोड़ा सा इनकम उनके फैमिली में आ सके. But his dedication, his hard work has made him a very famous person. His knowledge for science. He was a chief scientific advisor to the Prime Minister and the Secretary of Defense Research and Development Organization, that is DRDO, from July 1992 to December 1999. Also, he was a project director for SLV2 and chief executive and integrated guide and missile development program. He's also known as the father of missile, right? Father of science. He's a missile man. He has a grassroots of innovations. He have made many innovations in the field of science, students. Okay. Also, he's a person who has a very clean image and he has the ability to inspire the youth in India. बोलते हैं ना, भारत का पर्यावरण एम्बेसडर भी उन्हें बनाया गया था, and because of his clean image and his ability to inspire people. He was the first Asian student who was bestowed with the Hoover Medal, which is America's top engineering prize. So he was the first Asian to get that prize. He was also honored with nations India's highest civilian honors like the Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan in the year 1990 and Bharat Ratna in the year 1997. And he is also recognized for his work with ISRO and DRDO and his role as a scientific advisor to the Indian government. So that was about Dr. Abul Pakir Jainuluddin Abdul Kalam. He has written many famous quotes. आपने उनके quotes तो सुने ही होंगे. Very inspiring quotes of Dr. Abdul Kalam. One of my favorite quote, if I say, is his words. Don't read success stories. You will only get messages from that. But read failure stories. You will get some ideas to get success. So that is one of my favorite quote of Dr. Abdul Kalam. Also, one more quote I remember. I just came into my mind. I thought I'll share with you. One of the very important characteristic of a student is to question. let the students ask a question. That is what he used to always say in his lectures, कि एक अच्छी quality students की होती है lecture के time पे questions पूछने की, right? So if students are asking question, let them ask question. By this only their mind will be innovative. And so if you also have any question in your mind related to this chapter, you can post it in the comment box below. I'll be very happy to answer y'all. Okay, so shall we start with the chapter? Yes, why not? I hope you are also eager to know what are the words and the vision, three visions of Abdul Kalam, right? Just like I am very interested to know. Moving ahead with the chapter, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the father of India's integrated guided missile program. You know there are many missiles that has been guided under the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He has stated three visions for India based on the achievements and progress that he has witnessed in the history of nation and during his own career. Okay, what Dr. Abdul Kalam is trying to say, students, that he has three visions for India. What is vision? A dream for India based on the achievements and the progress जो उन्होंने देखा है हमारे country के लिए during his career as a missile scientist. So he is just sharing with us the visions, the dream that he has for his own country, India. Dr. Kalam's three visions for India are freedom, development, and standing up. I repeat, if the question comes in the exam, students, that what are Dr. Abdul Kalam's three visions for India, you are going to write the three vision of Dr. Abdul Kalam for India was freedom, development, and standing up. What is standing up, students? Standing up means to be brave and to be able to face all the challenges that are going to be there in your way. So जो भी challenges आपको आते हैं बीच में उन्हें bravely fight करना है. So this was three vision that Dr. Abdul Kalam had seen for India. The focus of his presentation is on developing India to the fullest potential. What is potential, students? Ability. वो हमेशा से चाहते थे कि हमारा जो developing India है उसकी potential जो है उसे कभी कम मत समझना. We have ability to shine in between thousands of people. So while standing up to the rest of the world with fully validated self-respect. What is validated self-respect? Yeah, with proof. मतलब जब भी हम वर्ल्ड के सामने खड़े होंगे डट कर ब्रेवली, सो वहाँ पे हम हमारे सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट को हर्ट नहीं होने देंगे. We will be having proofs of our achievements that we have achieved, we have obtained in this modern times. Okay? Further, Dr. Abdul Kalam is trying to say that if we are not free, no one will respect us. Quite true it is, you know, अगर आप free नहीं हो, आपको freedom नहीं है, तो कोई आपकी respect नहीं करेगा. If you remember, students, years back, Britishers were ruling on us, right? That means we were under Britishers. Were the other countries respecting India or the Asian countries that time? नहीं, हमारी कोई respect नहीं थी. तब यूरोपियन countries को बहुत respect दिया जाता था. Why? Because they were ruling on us and we were not free. So the country who is not free, no one is going to respect them. So Dr. Abdul Kalam is saying that I have three visions for India. In 3000 years of our history, people from all over the world had came and invaded us. What has invaded us, students? Invaded us means to occupy others territory, है ना. हमारे country पे, हमारी land पे, भारत की इस भूमि पे बहुत सारे बाहर से लोग आए हैं जिन्होंने हम पे रूल करने की कोशिश की थी. ब्रिटिशर्स बोलो, डच, फ्रेंच, these are the people who captured our land, conquered our minds. Conquered means taken control on us by the military force. So they have conquered our minds also. Alexander, who was from Greek, Portuguese, British, French, Dutch, who were from Netherlands, all of them have came and looted us. Looted means they have steal lot of the things, the culture, the language, many things of Indians have been looted by them. And they took away what was ours. जो हमारा था, जिस पे हमारा हक था, वो सारी चीजें भी बाहर से लोग आकर हमसे छीन कर लेके गए. Yet we have not done this to any other nation. हमारे साथ इतना बुरा हुआ, students, but still have we done the same to others? No, we have not done same to other nations. We have not conquered anyone. Even after right now, we are, in a quite developing position. We are there in a very good position, but still we have never conquered any nation. We have not grabbed any others nation land. हमने कभी किसी दूसरे नेशन की लैंड को ग्रैब नहीं किया, ना ही उनकी बाउंड्री में घुसकर उनकी लैंड कैप्चर करने की कोशिश की. वी नेवर डिड दैट. वी नेवर ट्राई टू कैप्चर देयर और conquer their culture or their history. We never try to force our way of life on them. Just like ब्रिटिशर्स आए और अपनी अंग्रेजी हमें गिफ्ट करके चले गए, उसी तरह हमने हमारा हिंदुइज्म या वट एवर द कल्चर ऑफ इंडियंस आर देयर, वी नेवर ट्राई टू फोर्स आर वे ऑफ लाइफ ऑन समवन एल्स. Why we had not forced that? Because we respect the freedom of others. हमने कभी भी दूसरों को force नहीं किया. We never grabbed anyone's land. Why? Because we respect the freedom of others. We know what freedom is. हम समझते हैं उसका value क्या है, कि freedom कितना important होता है. So that's what Dr. Abdul Kalam is trying to say, that if you are not free, you will, no one is going to respect you. Just like in the past years, we have already experienced this when we were slave of the other nations and nobody respected India at that time. Right? Moving ahead. Students, before we move ahead, if you have still not subscribed to my channel and liked my video, please do it right away. Also share the video if you like the explanation of this. Moving ahead with this, that is why my first vision for India is freedom. इसीलिए डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम का फर्स्ट विजन क्या था इंडिया के लिए? is freedom. I believe that India had its first vision of freedom in 1857. डॉक्टर अब्दुल कलाम को लगता है दैट इंडिया का फर्स्ट फ्रीडम फाइट जो था वो 1857 में शुरू हुआ था, व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड द वॉर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस. यू माइट हैव स्टडीड इन द हिस्ट्री आल्सो स्टूडेंट्स, द वॉर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस of 1857. Yes, that was the first war for independence that we Indians unitedly fought against the Britishers. It is this freedom that we must protect and nurture and build on. तो ये ही जो freedom है हमारा, हमें उसी freedom को nurture करके रखना है. Nurture means we need to develop it more. We need to protect our nation. We need to protect our freedom and we need to develop it, build on. If we are not free, no one will respect us. Very true, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. You have told the right words. Now, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam says that my second vision for India is development. क्या है मेरा second vision India के लिए? Development. For 50 years, we have been a developing nation. Yes, we were underdeveloped, but right now we are developing nation. और बहुत ही जल्द, you never know, our goal for 2025 is to become a developed nation. So very soon we will see ourselves as a developed nation just like USA. We are among the top 5 nations of the world in terms of GDP. GDP is gross domestic product, जिससे कि पता चलता है कि country का economy कहाँ stand कर रहा है. We have 10% growth rate in most of the areas. Our poverty levels are falling and our achievements are being globally recognized. Indians जो achieve कर रहे हैं in various fields like sports and what not, we are getting noticed globally. Okay, we are accepted all over the world for that. Yet we lack the self-confidence to see ourselves as a developed nation. फिर भी हमारे अंदर स्टूडेंट्स एक कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है कि हम भी अच्छा कर सकते हैं. We are the developed nation. We can become the developed nation. हम खुद पर ही वो कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं रखते हैं. Okay, we can become a self-reliant. What does self-reliant means? We need to become a self-independent nation. मतलब हमें गुड्स के लिए कोई दूसरा नेशन जैसे कि चाइना पे क्यों डिपेंड रहना पड़ रहा है? We are self-sufficient. You need to be self-dependent and self-assured. Isn't this right? What do you think, students? क्या ये सही नहीं है कि हमें थोड़ा हमारे कंट्री पे भरोसा रख के उसके गुड्स, उसके प्रोडक्ट को परचेस करना चाहिए instead of depending on some other country, right? Moving ahead. India must stand up to the world. I have a third vision that India must stand up to the world or no one will respect us. That's so true, students, Dr. Abdul Kalam का third vision ही क्या है? That to stand up. अगर हम खुद के लिए खड़े नहीं होंगे तो लोग हमारी रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करेंगे. Only strength respects strength. Very true. Right now, see, there are countries like USA, Russia, Japan, all are in support of India. Why? Because strength respects strength. But there was one time when USA was not in a support of India. Why? Because that time India was known to be as a weaker nation. We must be strong known not only as military power but also as economic power, because both must go hand in hand. Very true. सिर्फ military power ही strong नहीं होना चाहिए, but हमारे country का economic power भी strong होना चाहिए, तभी एक country overall development देखेगी. Got it? So this was the three vision of India, that is freedom, development and standing up, which Dr. Abdul Kalam had dreamed to see India into. So with this, we are done with this particular slide. Hand in hand, we need to, take the three visions of Dr. Abdul Kalam. Moving to the question of the day. The question of the day, there are two questions. One is, why have we never invaded other countries? What, according to Dr. Kalam, should Indians protect, nurture, and build on? Okay, so these are the two questions, students. Answer in the comment box below. The answers for those questions are already there in my video, so listen to it carefully and do keep on watching the video again and again for the better understanding. Because if you understand it better, you will be able to answer whatever the questions that have been put forth from the passage. Got it? So that was all for part 1. See you later in the part 2. Subscribe, like and share. And also thank you so much for watching the video and being with me for the complete video. Thank you so much once again. See you soon. Bye-bye.